Hello, my crafty friends. Welcome back to Choice Bits of Bliss. My name is Cilla, and this is week 2, showing my layouts for the 30 Days of Sketches Best Of. Now, last week, I said this was Series 10. It is not Series 10. Christy said she wants this just to be the best of the past 9 series, and Series 10 will be the next one. So this is for the best of 30 Days of Sketches. Today's sketch on day 5 is designed by Susan Stringfellow from Sketch Savvy. And I will try to remember this time to actually put the sketches up here. I don't think I did last time. And this sketch is a bit of a challenge for me, simply because I typically steer away from triangles. I just do. But once I got started and thought, you know what, this really isn't that difficult. I'm making way too big of a deal about it. And I actually really like how the layout turned out. So this is my husband and I. We had gone to a bed and breakfast at Sherwood Inn, and we were on the lake and decided to take a selfie. This is day 6. This sketch is designed for paper issues, and I almost opted out of this layout. Now, this is my youngest son. This was part of the senior portraits that I took for him. And you know, I just get weird about sketches sometimes and don't always push myself. But my friend Teresa said, you can do it. And so I did it. Once again, I actually like how the layout turned out. I really need to be a little more brave. So now we're on to day 7. And this sketch was designed by Ashley Horton. She had, as you can see up here, the hearts that kind of cascade down. And I used clouds instead, because these are photos of a very, very heavy rain that we got. And I kind of wanted to just stay within that rain, cloudy day kind of theme. It almost, well, it didn't flood our yard, but our porch got flooded. And then just created some issues. But there we go with that. And day 8, this sketch was designed for scrapbooks, etc. I loved that magazine. If you remember it, it was a great magazine. I looked forward to it each month. And I hated it when it got discontinued. So this sketch is just a grid. Now, as you can see on the sketch, within the grid, they place their photos. And I decided I didn't want to use small photos. So I'm continuing from that day that we got tons and tons of rain in Alabama. And after the rain, we got out and I took Kayla out, and she played in all the puddles and had the best time. And I had a nasty dog afterwards. Day 9, the sketch is designed by Susanna Lee. She's incredibly creative, and I just stayed with a circular theme and circular shapes in the circle theme. This is Kayla. We were walking her in our neighborhood we live in now. And I don't know if it's going to show up on camera or not, but you can see her. She's staring at this rabbit that's in this garden. And she just gets perfectly still because she thinks she's on the prowl and on the hunt. And she thinks she's going to conquer the world. So she starts trying to sneak up on the rabbit. Of course, the rabbit sees her and jumps away. And she's on a leash, so she's not going anywhere. But she thinks that she gets them every time. And she gets so excited. And day 10, this sketch, of course, has the prominent heart cutout, and I chose to do a scalloped circle cutout. Now this was a specialty paper from way back in the day, before Cricut and Silhouette, and this was a big deal to get a large die cut paper like this. Yeah, I still have mine. Several of them actually. But I decided to use one of those, and I'm showing I'm ridiculous. I know y'all know that by now, but I am totally ridiculous. So this is my drink when it was first given to me at the beginning of the evening. And after our food had been cleared away, this is my drink at the end of the evening. So I just titled it, Seriously Not a Drinker. It tasted good. I'm just not, I don't know. I'm just not fond of the whole, I don't even know. I don't have words. I don't know how to describe what I'm going through. I'll drink water, I'll drink Sprite, I'll drink other things, but when I have an alcoholic beverage, I like the way they taste, especially if they're sweet and fruity. But then I just kind of fizzle out and won't drink them. So there's that. That would make me an expensive date, so, you know, we probably don't need to do that. And day 11, this sketch is designed by Allison Davis for Scrapbook Generation. And I chose to use a striped paper in one block instead of doing cutting out strips. And then I created my border with butterflies because I found this painting at Hobby Lobby, fell in love with it. And then for Mother's Day, I got some tulips. And I just loved the little vignette that it created. And this is from our crabapple tree. So it looks bright and happy, and spring is finally here, and all of those things all combined into one. And I just love how it looked. So that puts us at the end of week 2. Come back and I will share what I've done for week 3, 4, and 5. So I hope you are going around the communities and looking at all the inspiration that's being shared for the best of 30 days of sketches, and watching the videos, as many as you're able. There are a lot, and I'm trying to watch as many as I'm able, and to make a comment and to thumbs up the videos, because I just want to show my appreciation for everyone who's doing a video every single day. Friends, that's a lot of work, and I really, really, really appreciate each and every person who is able to make that happen. So come back soon and we will chat again. Bye-bye.